So now I have to rant again because I'm trying to reassure myself with my father, and he doesn't have the sophistication to have a conversation about what I'm fucking trying to have a conversation with him about. I'm trying to talk to him about if I sell my house, which is worth maybe 3 to 4 mil, whose money is it? My dad brought us to Canada. My mom and my step-parent worked for it. But I'm the child left over, 30 years old. My parents are 60. Or 56, right? So now I ask my father, what if my step-parent takes some of that money and gives it to one of his family members? I said the whole time living here for 20 years, which I never wanted him to live with us. I never wanted to know him. I didn't care for him. I didn't care for who he was. All I knew he was married to my mother. And I didn't want to know him. I never talked to him. He was unwelcome by me. Because I already had a step-parent before this, with 2 white daughters who fit perfectly in my marriage strategy. Because in an aristocracy of Jesus Christ or Vishnu Bhagwan born, my wife is Chandani or China. So my last step-parent had, his name was Chand, and his daughters were Chandanis. So they fit perfectly in my marriage strategy. They fit perfectly for marrying me, right? So there was 2 of them, my stepsisters, who used to pull me into the room and make out with me. Nikita Chand and Natasha Chand. So, after fucking they left, because Johnny left my mother in about 2003 or 4. Then around 2005 or 6, my mother went to Fiji and she got remarried to this step-parent, Ranjit Matu, who I never fucking liked and I never wanted to know him. I never wanted to live with him. I wish I never fucking met the guy. He's a faggot. Right? All he ever did was intrude in my mind and ruin the chemistry between me and the fucking neighborhood women who were trying to fuck. We were trying to fuck every day. And I couldn't because the fucking chemistry would be ruined in my mind because he was here and I never wanted to know him. And he kept interfering and fucking impeding in my life. Right? Telling people that they're not allowed over. So, reverting back to my story, I said to my dad, what if my step-parent takes my house money and gives it to his family? And my dad's unsophisticated, so he doesn't have too much to say about anything. He just knows somebody worked, somebody made a house. So whoever worked for it, it should go to us. Because we brought whoever was to work for it to work for the house. So we brought them here, they work for us. And then I said to my father, what if that person turns around and says, hey, these people are letting me fuck their wife? That's immediately when my dad just says, oh, sorry, son. My ass itches, so I gotta go. So anything important that I have to talk to my dad about, he just says, oh, my ass itches, and I gotta go. Sorry, guys. I don't want to have this conversation about being a fucking man. So sorry, I don't want to be a man. I don't want to have a conversation about being a man. I don't want to have a conversation about why I haven't read the dictionary. I don't want to have a conversation about what the fuck the Sikh temple is even talking about. That I'm going to the Sikh temple every day and I don't ask anybody what the meaning of the fucking lyrics of the words are. Right? So my dad just goes to the Sikh temple and doesn't even know what the fuck they're talking about. 4 decades he's in the Sikh temple. What the fuck are they saying? What are they talking about in there? So I'm trying to figure out who the fuck he is and what does he do. And if it's my money, then what's going to happen is, am I going to get it or is it going to go to somebody else? And if they humiliate us, saying your dad was a fucking idiot because he couldn't escape the fucking hospital system, psychiatric ward, so he had to let somebody else fuck his wife to take care of his